Hey, it's your boy OG Boo Dirty from Memphis, Tennessee. And I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Woo!
I just packed up my shit and went live on the road. Fuck it, I had to shake back. I've been worried about doing no show, but selling these bowl. I had to get back.
All right, so we got OG Boo Dirty off the porch with us today, man.
What's good with you, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling today, man?
I'm just finally, man, happy to make this work. We've been trying to make this work for a minute.
Yeah, absolutely, man. But hey, all about perfect timing. You're here, so yeah, let's get it, man. How you feeling about this new year, 2021, man?
I feel like it's gonna be the best year.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to feel like that. New year, new shit on your mind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to go forward what I got planned on my mind.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
How did 2020 go for you, man?
2020 went all right for me too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I probably like 2020 more than a lot of years. COVID didn't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I hope it don't, knock on wood, but you know, I've been straight. COVID didn't hurt me, it helped me. You know what I'm saying? COVID blessed the trap.
Yeah, I feel that, man. So what's life like in Memphis these days, man?
Hustling, rough. Same old shit, just a different city.
Yeah. You grew up on the south side?
No doubt. No doubt. The only side.
The only side.
Yeah.
Is there a difference between South Memphis and North Memphis, or is it pretty much all the same?
Depends on what you mean. Like we all the same. Ain't no difference. It's just split the town up. Ain't no different. Everybody doing the same shit. Hustling, trapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Toting choppers, toting Drake, killing. The same shit on every side of the city.
Yeah. At what age would you say you jumped off the porch in South Memphis?
Me? 8.
8?
Nah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I ain't even have a curfew at 8. Like, I was, like, it was fun back in them gaps. Like, you enjoy what went on back then. Like, it ain't the same now.
Yeah.
Like, kids can't hang out like we could hang out with the older people a long time ago. Like, parents ain't going for that shit nowadays. Like, our parents now ever loved that shit. Like, go hang out with your brother.
Yeah,
go,
get out the house.
Get out the house. Don't come back to this certain time. Man. You know how that go.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. Did you have any big homies, any older siblings out there, any OGs or anything?
I got 18 brothers. I ain't had no OG. My dad was my OG.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really had no OG. Like, if you want a big brother to me, like you really want no OG, right? I can learn from my brothers. Right there, like my dad created a nest, like an in-house nest. I was born in a game, like, you know what I mean? I ain't really need too much outside it.
So did he kind of prepare you for what life is like out there?
You can say that, and you know, you can't really prepare nobody for the life. You only can explain it to them, you know what I'm saying? So, now I give him that. Yeah, he did that. He molded me for the streets. He molded me for the streets. He made me the man I am today.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he molded me for. I give him that. He
Okay.
a big time street nigga himself, so.
Yeah. You know, you've been through a lot in the streets, man. Went to trial for attempted murder, right?
Yes, sir.
And you beat it?
Yeah, that was one of them I beat.
One of them you beat. How many did you beat?
I beat 4.
4.
Yeah, I beat some murders, like attempted murders, first degree murders. I beat a couple of them.
Yeah, I was listening to one of your recent songs. I can't remember which one it was, but it said that they were even trying to hit you with Rico.
That's why I had to chill out. A lot of people don't understand that chill out. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of it, I had 20 brothers get hit with the Rico. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
shit.
in the last few years, like my whole crew went to the Fed. Like, it's only a few of us still out, so we coming back around like it's back coming together. Like a couple people headed home. Couple people, like a lot of people headed home in 2021. Like, there's gonna be a lot of changes in 2021. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting on the new year, what God got planned for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna put no names on who coming home, because you never know who coming home. I ain't in control of who coming home, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking forward to it.
I feel that. Would you say the streets have changed much since when you were first coming up till today?
Nah. The only difference they got more dangerous. Like, ain't no different though. Like everything they were doing, I was coming up, they still doing it.
Yeah.
Just more money, more guns. It's looking like they're allowing us to get more money now. They're allowing us to get more guns. Like no matter what, money and guns, all you see. Every channel you turn on the internet, on the TV, you know what I'm saying? Like money and guns.
Yeah.
That's just it.
What's some responsibilities of being an OG?
Love. Love coming before loyalty. When you love somebody, it come out your heart. If you love somebody, it can never really hurt you. An argument, a conversation, none of it can never hurt you because it comes from love.
Yeah.
Loyalty, you loyal to something. To that person, you still loyal to something. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to find out what a person loyal to you for. You know what I'm saying? But I value love more than loyalty, me personally.
I feel that. What was one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn in your life?
One day you're here, the next day you gone. I done been chilling with some niggas, the next day they ain't wake up. I done been chilling with some of my niggas, they pull it off and then come back. Like that's probably one of the biggest lessons I learned, like arguing with your niggas don't last. Like, you never know you're gonna see them the next day you wake up. So I just live every day forward from this day forward. Like, I don't even think about the past, I don't even talk about it.
Yeah.
We ain't got a conversation about the past, like we homeboy, we got arguments, so we don't talk about that. Oh, it go off love, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, love gonna bring you back if you love each other. Only way it don't bring you back if you were loyal to something. Well, that mean you were loyal to the money, that mean you were getting, you were loyal to the bitches we were fucking, you were loyal to, it was something you were loyal to, you know what I'm saying? Because if you love me, we'd be still here today, no matter what, you know what I mean? That makes sense to you?
Mm-hmm. I hear you on that. So what had motivated you to start making music at first?
My partner, my family big on music, like my mama, my aunties, my cousins, like my family big on music. Mama side and daddy side. Yeah, artists on both sides, so I was kind of sworn into music, but I never wanted to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was the person like, I'd rather want to give you some bars in the background. And to people like, bro, why you just don't try this shit? You still trying to make me say this? I'm like, bro, I ain't no rapper. You know what I'm saying? They're like, bro, just don't try this shit. My homeboy made me try this shit. First song, it just took off.
Really? The first song?
Out of here. I'm like, damn.
Did that shock you?
I still didn't believe it was real because I was still doing my everyday shit, hustling and banging. Like, it's just a normal life. We going to the club, nigga like, bro, that shit hard. I'm like, what shit? Like, I heard this shit, like, what shit? Like, you rapping this shit now. I'm like, man, ain't no motherfucking rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Jesus when nigga walk up to a nigga like, these folks treating a nigga like Jesus or some motherfucker around here. Like, I did another song. That motherfucker did better than the first song. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Couple 100,000 views. I'm like, oh shit. This shit like right away. You gotta keep in mind, this when the internet first started, like really YouTube first started, so it was amazing to me. But I was still stuck in the street to a point where I ain't understand rap. I ain't even understand where I was taking myself. Like, I ain't understand what I was even doing because I was so far in the streets. Like, instead of the studio, I would rather be in the trap. Instead of the studio, I'd rather be with some bitches. In the studio, I'd rather be with my nigga. Like, it wasn't nothing. Like, I'd rather play the game before I go to the studio until the third song was good. And now, man, I done bought my own studio, just all us in here chilling, like, learning how to work this shit. Like, me and my homeboy, like all of us just rappers now, like all of them just rappers now, like it came from them just working the equipment. Just sitting there, push the button, bro. He said just push 3, just said push spacebar and enter. I don't get it, bro. And after a while, I'm going home. I come back. He like, bro, listen to this. Like what this sound like? I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like same way I'm doing myself though. Like not no disrespect to them. Like I did myself the same way. Like I don't want to hear the. I look at you as something else. Like we came up as something else. Like. We had dreams of being Nino Brown and them and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, we ain't had no dreams of rocking the stage or, you know what I'm saying? It just was something we'll do, freestyle in the car on the way home, or you break out your juke moves and bust free. It like being a kid, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no shit that we wanted to be in life. We just wanted to be rich. So that's probably what the main goal, like just wanting to be rich. Like, that was a quicker way for a nigga with felons to get rich. You know what I'm saying? They ain't hiring niggas like us.
Yeah.
So I might well try a flow or two. You know what I'm saying? L Cool J or some motherfucker. I might try to be some motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's a quicker way to me getting 10, 15 a show. How else? They ain't getting us too many avenues to make that type of money. So that's how I'm looking at the shit back then. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing niggas from my city come home with this money like Dolphin. God and them and shit, like they coming home with it in a nigga face, like I want to be a part of that shit too, like that's free money. You just get up here talking about your life. If you know somebody else gonna talk about it and get paid. So that's basically what a nigga doing. You don't talk about it, the nigga beside you gonna talk about it and get the same life. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that, I'm gonna talk about it too. Lucked up, they gave me 5,000 a show, and when they started giving me 500 and 1,500 and shit, 2,500 where I can get my nigga 500, 200, 300 and shit, 2,500, a lot of money for us not doing nothing but talking.
For like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, dude.
Right. They think about having one song. You know what I'm saying? They pay you for you got your 500 for the show, you go in there and do one song 6 times.
Yeah.
Make it look like you got a concert. Oh, you got 70 niggas with you. They bumping one song 8 times. Oh look, DJ, start this shit over. Man, everybody sweating in there like a pig. Whoever like the song, they just, man, oh God, start that motherfucker over. That's it. Man, you can start buck jumping with the bitches all the way over here to the gang fight. Like it was amazing, bro, to me, like to see that. Once I did my first show, that's all I had to see. Like, damn, these people love me. They love me. Like, it wasn't no wrong I could do. Like, so I just, that what took me probably the first show to where, like, all the other shit that amazed me, 50, 60 niggas, that was our regular lifestyle, like waking up and finding each other. Like, we didn't have to call each other. We was in the same neighborhood, you see what I'm saying? Like, we knew where to find each other. To this day, we still know where to find each other, you see what I'm saying? Like, we don't got to talk on no devices and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, again, bro, like, it wasn't the music game for me. I always liked the music, like, I like the shit like R. Kelly and Run the Island and shit. Like, I like music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to nail it down, baby, and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the music for me. Like, my auntie would come in there cooking, singing. Till everybody get behind and singing too. You know what I'm saying? Even the gangsters in the family. Look up niggas who in there walking there sagging their pants coming there singing, man. Love between the sheets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a movement for my family. Like, so far as music, my family gave me the game. Like, to the people who can't sing, they'll be sitting there saying, nah, say it like this. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Like, I can't say it like that. You can say it like that. They trying to fix each other in them motherfucker. Like, even though none of us couldn't do it until we looked up, all of us can do it. You see what I'm saying? So this shit, like, I'm big on family, bro. My shit came from family.
Yeah.
Again, it's love. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all comes back to love, huh?
All come back to love.
Yeah. How'd you link up with Gucci?
My nigga Scooter.
Okay.
Scooter called me up out the blue, said, what you doing, boy? I'm like, you know what I'm doing? He like, man, get to Atlanta, I got a surprise for you. I pulled up, it was him and Goo up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At the time, I was already headed to Atlanta because me and Rocco had a meeting at the same time. So.
Oh, yeah.
So in the mix to Gucci, it was Rocco. And Rocco was like, Gucci, let's do a joint venture on them together. Like, let's do it together. Like, me and you. He was like, Gucci, like, all due respect, Rocco, I don't need no help with this boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want him, you can have him. But if I fuck with him, I just want to turn him up different. You know we different. He know we different.
Yeah.
That was the exact word.
What was it like working with him?
Like working with myself on crack. Like, what I mean by that, like, he 2 times worse than me and all the shit. Like, attitude, like, he hit first, like the King Von situation. How he left all his niggas and just jumped out the car, just him, the nigga that was in the car with him, even though he was 100 deep. Like, that's Gucci. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying he no bad motherfucker, no tough motherfucker, nothing like that. I'm just saying, they're just him. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be 50 deep and see my man and I'm just gone like that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, me and Gucci clicked on the street level of ways and shit, like, not the corporate ways, if that makes sense to you. Like, when I was signing to him, we ain't go through label shit. We did everything a different way to now, the way he doing it with his artists now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go back through how he was picking his artists, and then you had me, Walker, you know what I'm saying, Thug, Scooter, who had Migos, Pee Wee, Bankroll, Fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was his type of lineup. He ain't even have, only person he had that made different type of music was Thug. Everybody else was niggas like him, from the streets, niggas who hustled, niggas like head first, niggas like, everybody else had a hustle edge. You get what I'm saying? Like, we really was doing more hustling than rapping. Gucci was the only motherfucker really rapping. Like, he could sit in that motherfucker do 20 songs in a day. Like, the first time I ever saw a nigga do it, like, soon you hear the beat, that motherfucker just, he gone. He ain't even heard the beat, like, doom, he gone, like, just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I learned a lot of shit from him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
A couple years ago, you and Gotti linked back up, or he brought you out at his birthday concert, man.
Yeah.
How did that all come about, man?
Shit. Nah, I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. Like, we were chilling. Me and my people, we were chilling. And they called out the blue, said, hey, bro, like, you know, bro at the Fed Forum, everybody performing at the Fed Forum, like, bro wanna holler at you. I'm like, who, bro? They're like, got it. This was before the day, though. It was like 4 days before. We chopped it up. This the first time me and him ever chopped it up in life. But yeah, we didn't even speak on no old shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never speak on none of the shit, the past shit that went on with us, what went on in the city. We didn't even bring it up. Yo, bro, got it, I'm boo. Blah, 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 blah. This what we doing. This, that. I ain't on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's enough money out here for everybody. That was the end of it.
How big was that for the city of Memphis?
I mean, it was very big because the city was divided. Then at the time you had Moneybag had already signed with Gotti. He was from our side, you see what I'm saying? So it made it more divided. So it really like bridged the gap a little bit. But it hurt the gap too because all the street niggas that was involved in it, all the other shit that came with what happened between me and him, they ain't understand it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't understanding it too. Some of them still don't understand it, but majority of them understand it now, 3-4 years later than back then when it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you have to look at the majority of our homeboys and shit. You got to look at they 20 to 28 years old, so they still moving one way. So a lot of shit looked crazy to them 4-5 years ago. Don't look crazy to them no more, cause they was our age now.
Yeah.
When we made the situation, when we made the transition, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could kind of see that, like, okay, damn, this what brother did 4 years ago. When he realized he wasn't on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he realized he wasn't on there, and like, man, these boys really getting money. These boys really getting money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta look at the wall over me. Like me just going through the situation with him, it made it harder for me. It was like it was like Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent and Majestic type shit. Like, niggas made a choice. You know what I'm saying? The streets was making a choice between a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gangster, but he rap better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he doing this, but he doing that. Yeah, he was popping before, you know what I'm saying? So it's splitting the fan base up. Yeah, I can rap too, but fuck that. He been here a little long with rather. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's made people pick and choose, you know what I'm saying? So us bridging the gap, it made his sister cool to bump my shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I get in the car, niggas bumping Gotti around me, they like, you get what I'm saying? Like, versus, man, I wonder, can I play this junk? You know what I'm saying? I bump Gotti, I be listening to Gotti, but oh, you think bro be mad if I, you know what I'm saying? Versus, it really didn't mean shit to us anyway. Me, period, personally, like, I ain't mean, I don't give a fuck. But people took it that way, like, to this day they still take it that way, like, damn, like, I don't know, like DJs, if I'm in the club or something, like, I wonder should I play this shit while he ain't here? Or, you get what I'm saying? Cause they did all that shit to me. Like, wouldn't play my music and shit in certain clubs cause of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went through a lot of shit, to this day still going through a lot of shit I'd rather not speak on cause they ain't gonna do nothing but hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So, half of the shit I don't speak on because they ain't gonna do nothing but hurt me and make it worse on me. You know what I'm saying? It's already hard as it is. Being a street nigga doing the shit I'm doing and trying to make it out there. On top of this nigga fighting their own folks, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Niggas just gotta learn how to keep silent. I've been just silent about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Silent turned to 4 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga was silent 4 years, 5 years, and then it looked at like 2-3 months. Felt like 2-3 months. It looked up it was 5 years ago, you know what I'm saying? So.
How'd you link up with Akon? That was like, you know, people knew you from Gucci maybe, and then you signed with Akon. That's completely
whole different vibe.
Yeah,
like
completely different vibe. Like you said, Gucci wasn't on
the
the industry. This was probably more of an industry type of situation.
Like, again, like everything me and Gucci did was the street way. Everything me and Akon did was the total opposite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, it changed me from Boo Dirty into, like, damn, I don't want to be him. Just seeing his lifestyle, like when the first day I met him, he flew me and my partners and shit out to him. Like, Gucci didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it was really like the shit you see on TVs and shit with like when Biggie did the shit with Puffy and shit when he got his check in the McDonald's box and shit. It was like, then this shit really happened. Like, this ain't Gucci, it's Akon. This nigga like, this Akon, you know what I'm saying? Like, so for a minute it was just, nigga, first day we flew us out, pool party and shit. Like, we ain't talk about the music. Like, it's his birthday and shit. Like, they got a private pool party for him and shit. Like it's a whole different atmosphere. You got Megan Goods right here. You got Lisa Ray right here. You got Terrence Howard. You got, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these niggas, Tyrese, they just pulling up like me and my niggas in the hood. You see what I'm saying? Like, just keep in mind, like, all the shit I did with Gucci was still street shit. Like, Rocco's, like, all the people we were fucking with, it was still street shit from city to city, the Rick Rosses and shit like that. Like, his shit was different. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, the last nigga who did a song with Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. The last nigga did a song with Michael Jackson. So he showed a nigga a different way to a point where we forgot about music. In the 3-4 years that I went missing, we forgot about the music. And I met Kun through Thug.
Oh, really?
When Thug signed, when Gucci went to jail and Thug was fucking with Boo.
Okay.
Before he got with who he with.
300.
Yeah, before 300 he was fucking with Boo.
Yeah, his Akon's brother.
Akon, brother.
Yeah.
He did a show in Memphis. And when he came to Memphis, he was like, bro, you got to come out. Boom, boom, boom. I called, came and fucked with him. He came back to the studio after the show. You know what I'm saying? And his road manager who Boo them had set up. Hey, y'all give me a blunt, bro. His road manager who he had set up told Thug, like, nah, we got the road, you can't go to no studio and shit. Like, Boo gave me specific orders, like, you can't do this. Thug was like, nah, you don't understand. I got to go to the studio with this nigga. Like, this ain't like in Red City. And the manager like, what you mean? He was like, trust me, bro, let's just go to the studio. And in the mix of me and him in the studio, we had 3 sides to the studio. My engineer was mixing the music. He was mixing the music and they sitting over there just listening. Like, he asked him like, yo, who is that? My engineer kind of looked at him. I'm looking at the shit from the door. You know what I'm saying? He like, who you walked in the door with? Like, got cocky with him. Like, who you walked in the door with? Like, that's who that is. He was like, oh, I ain't never heard his music. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm here with Thug. He was like, oh, I ain't know who you were here with. I thought you were from Memphis, bro. So me and Thug and I working, I come out the door, he let him listen to 10, 15 songs. You see what I'm saying? He was like, I come out the door, he just go crazy. Like, bro, Akon don't sound young. I ain't a real nigga. I ain't a real nigga. I'm like, what? Bro, when I leave here tonight, we get back to Atlanta, then we get back to Cali. I'm gonna make sure Akon hit your phone, bro. Give me both of your numbers, and leave me with 2, 3 other numbers, get in touch with you. Again, I'm looking at this shit like it ain't nothing. Cause I ain't really never looked into me being an artist, you see what I'm saying? Even with Gucci, you see what I'm saying? So being with Gucci was like my everyday life, just traveling, you see what I'm saying? So with him, it's like, I'm like, all right, bro. So Thug was like, bro, you know I put you in the door. I'm like, you put me in the door or what? He like, boy, they ain't gonna call you, boy. I'm some real nigga. Them African boy, them boy gonna do it. They gonna do it. Trust me, they gonna call, bro. I'm like, all right. 3, 4 days passed, nobody called. About the 6th day. Yo! I'm like, who is this? He's like, it's Akon. I'm like, oh bullshit. Like, he like, nah, nigga, it's me for real. Like, I'm like, what's up? He like, I know you don't really believe in me, that's why I'm gonna go and send you a ticket. You know what I'm saying? You and 3, 4 your homeboy, I'm gonna send y'all a ticket, y'all just come on fuck with me. And then from there, like the first day when I met him, we kinda kicked it all day at the studio with the last thing we did. You know what I'm saying? So in the studio, I played like 30 minutes of songs, bro, like 10, 15, 20 songs. And I had the last song I was gonna play. And he was kind of Barry Gordy nigga, checking 3, 4 phones, texting, fucking with the bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like mingling with my folks. Well, really acting like he was listening to the music, you see what I'm saying? So the last song I played was like a pain song, a problem song. Like the problem song that me and him get. When he came on, the first word I said out my mouth, he was like, this it. Like, this it. I heard it in your voice. That's it right here. That's what I was looking for. That's the pain I was looking for. As soon as the song came on, that's it. You see what I'm saying? He was like, that was leave that with me right there. So I left it with him, man. And we ain't even talk about music no more the whole trip. The whole trip was just fun and showing the nigga what it's gonna be like with him the whole time until a point. Or he showed a nigga so many avenues of getting money to we forgot we were artists. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's still getting booked off his old shit.
Mm-hmm.
He got goddamn 10, 15 years of music that ain't nobody even heard. Like, we got albums and shit together that ain't never touched it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, really?
I done wrote music that's out for him. You see what I'm saying? Like, to this day, like, nobody will never understand. You know what I'm saying? They'll never understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't even care about the music. This nigga got his own city. How many niggas you know got their own city? You know what I'm saying? So we used to have argument nights to a point where all my partners, my parents, you know what I'm saying, my homeboy and shit back home was getting this look at me like I made it. Like bro, you a con every day. Like, come on, bro, you just move you in the mansion in Atlanta, got the gas station and shit. You talking about you ain't made it, you ain't been home in 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I talk to you, you and 10 other niggas in the house, y'all doing all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you ain't made it, bro? Like, what was the show, bro? They were making the band. They're like,
Okay.
nigga, every time we look up, like making the band. We look on the internet, one of your homeboys on the other side of the house, the other one y'all shooting basketball, the other one in the pool, the other one playing the game. Like, nigga, y'all living. You know what I'm saying? But we looking like, damn, we waiting on our turn. You see what I'm like? We just chilling. We really just kicking it. We ain't did shit. Until me and him, it went to arguments and like, damn, bro, like we ain't gonna do no music. He couldn't explain to me that he wasn't really on music. He just really had a liking for me. You see what I'm saying? So it took me a couple years to find out like it was bigger than music with us. Like he ain't really care for the music, he cared for me. To a point like me and him used to argue about, I'm like, bro, I just want to rap. Like crying arguments to a point, he like, you just don't understand what I'm trying to do, bro. Like, he took me to Dubai with him. We in a heated argument. We'd have been, keep in mind, we'd have been to London, we'd have been to Canada, Australia, we'd have been tour, like we working, you know what I'm saying? Like, but in the US, it's like, he don't even care. But overseas, we done did 4 tours. Like, he was like, bro, yo, fan base over here gonna be 3 times better than over there. They gonna pay you 3 times better. I'm like, fuck that, bro. I'm trying to feed the hood. Like, these folks need to hear me over here. He was like, trust me, bro, that shit don't matter. I'm like, it do matter, bro. Everything I thought was big, it was so small to him. You know what I'm saying? To a point like, we had a producer saying, we like, bro, he just went gold, bro. He like, all right, I go collect this money later. Like, nah, we need it now. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that just never mattered to him to a point he took me to Dubai. And I went to all the meetings with him, and them motherfuckers were like, okay, we get started here. In 19 months, we'll be worth $4.9 billion. And I'm like, I'm on my phone texting my bitch and her 4.9 billion. Oh, what that shit you just said again? We'll make 2.9 billion here, then we'll make another 4 point something here, and in the next 45 years, we'll be worth, 70 billion, this and that. It'll have our own city over here, like, and he already knew it amazed me before we even walked out the room, you see what I'm saying? So as we going back to the elevator, he was like, nigga, you still want to rap? You know what I'm saying? That was the exact word, walking back to the elevator, like, hey, OG, hey, nigga, you still want to rap? I looked at him like, he like, nigga, you still want to rap? Well, you want to wait 3-4 more years? He like, nigga, I promise you everything rap was gonna give you, I'm gonna give it to you. It ain't about the rap, OG. I know you wanna make it, like, I can push the button at any time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be a part of this. It's enough shit to change everybody around you. You just got to wait. To a point, I didn't understand what wait meant. We didn't talk for a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? Year and a half. Like, he'd call out the blue, like, yo, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna send you a ticket. You and a couple of your boys, like, let's, you know who I'm sending for, like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So, we back rocking. He back explaining, like, I had to cut everything off because didn't nobody understand what I was trying, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, I ain't forget about you, you know what I'm saying? Like, pull up and do all the shit he always said, you know what I'm saying? So, again, the music with him, like, when we meet every day, we go to the studio every day, to no matter what. If he called me today, we going to the studio.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what, he going to the studio. Now, if he put it out or not, I don't know about that, but like, again, he doing, like we might go to the studio Monday, he doing all Latin music. Tuesday, he doing some goddamn reggae music. Wednesday, he doing African music. Thursday, he back a gangster. Talking about he locked up and shit, Friday, he back lonely. I'm so, you know what I'm saying? He back Akon, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, again, it was two different experiences to this day. Like, Akon helped me shelter and being a man, learn how to take care of my family, learn how to get my life straight, credit straight. Being able to, you know what I'm saying? I done started me 3 businesses since I've been with Akon, you know what I'm saying? So, like the momentum of living different, like, he put my mind on different shit, like, nigga, this can change you forever. Mm-hmm. You talking about going to buy a chain, nigga, I better not buy you now. Nigga, buy you a chain for what? When I can spend the same thing on this and you profit 9 times, man, boy, please.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? I bought him some Giuseppe's and shit for his birthday. He like, appreciate it, bro. It's the highest gift anybody ever got me.
Really?
In the house, he's saying it loud with all the people in the house. You know, but they already understand the gift don't mean nothing. He got on Levi's and a regular belt, you know what I'm saying? And I come in with Gucci's and 3-4 chains. He looking at me like I'm stupid. Like, I'm thinking, looking like I'm impressing him. He like, do they know your jeans Gucci, but my jeans Levi? Who can tell from right here with me and you? I'm like, nigga, shit, me? You know what I'm saying? He like, you'll understand about another year or two.
Yeah.
In another year or two, I understood, like, damn, boy, that money got low. Fuck that shit, I'm finna get them Levi like Con and thug that shit out, like, fuck that shit, right? We gonna just, fuck it, we gonna thug like Con.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, again, it was a different way of living. You got a nigga like Gucci going to spend $13,000 on one outfit. If you got $13,000 your name, you finna buy $800 worth of shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say, boy, we gonna get that shit back. You know what I'm saying? He's saying the same thing, but he just saying in a different term. Con telling the nigga walking to the room, Con him over say 4.9 billion, you say, oh look, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So it changed me.
I bet, yeah. All right, Boo, before we wrap it up, man, what's coming for you this year, man? You got a next single, you got a project in the works, what's coming up?
Yeah, I got a couple projects I want to do. I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, me and a couple of my homeboy back working and shit, so we're gonna put some projects and shit together. You know, like I said, I still got the love for the music, so I'm back working. You know what I'm saying? Me and Con back working. You know what I'm saying? So everything before I got to do with music is coming back around for me. I got to set my life in order, my family in order, my homeboys in order, like everything around me in order, so I can do the music now. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't never put a time on music or age limit on music. So good music is good music. You know what I'm saying? So.
I just packed up my shit and went live on the road. Fuck it, I had to shake back. I been worried about doing no show, but selling these bowl. I had to get back. 223 with a kid.